This obituary report presented by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home for burials and cremations. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Funeral service for Gloria Joan Brewer Pate, age 81 of Alpine, will be this morning at 11 o'clock from Curtis and Son North, with the Reverend Don Graves officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Mrs. Pate died July 3rd at UAB in Birmingham. She was a member of the Westview Baptist Church and later attended Odina Baptist Church. She retired from Brown Insurance after 37 years of service. Online condolences at CurtisandSonFH.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel directing. Mr. Jim Cooley, age 84 of Sylacauga, died at his residence on Tuesday. Curtis and Son Funeral Home announcing. Funeral service for Jerry Dykes, age 74, will be today at 11 o'clock from First Baptist Church of Sylacauga, with Dr. Rick Patrick and Dr. Timothy George officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Mr. Dykes passed away Sunday, July 3rd at Coosa Valley Medical Center. The family will accept flowers or contributions can be made to the First Baptist Church of Sylacauga. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at RadleySmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Graveside service for Mr. Richard Mike Burnham, age 61 of Sylacauga, Saturday at 1 o'clock from New Sight Baptist Church, with Reverend Tony McGrady officiating. Mr. Burnham was a member of the Oldfield Baptist Church. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at RadleySmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Norma J. Pruitt, age 74 of Sylacauga, died at her residence on Tuesday. Funeral arrangements are incomplete. They'll be announced by Radley Smith Funeral Home. Memorial service for Ronald W. Jaker Wilson, age 74, will be Thursday at 7 p.m. at Radley Smith Funeral Home Chapel, with Roger Wilson officiating. Mr. Wilson died Monday, July 4th at Shelby Baptist Medical Center. Visitation Thursday from 4 p.m. until service time 7 p.m. at Radley Smith Funeral Home. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at RadleySmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Mike Basinger, age 65 of Sylacauga, will be Thursday at 2 o'clock from the chapel of Radley Smith Funeral Home. Reverend Edward Wilson officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Mr. Basinger died Saturday, July 2nd at his residence. Visitation tonight, 6 until 8 at Radley Smith Funeral Home. Mr. Basinger was a member of the Five Points Baptist Church. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at RadleySmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Lena Elaine Autry Smith, age 70 of Munford, will be Thursday at 1 p.m. from Ursery Funeral Home Chapel. Pastor Jeff Weathers officiating. Burial in the Hillcrest Cemetery in Munford. The family receiving friends tonight, 5 until 7 at the funeral home. Online condolences at UrseryFuneralHome.com. Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega, in charge of the arrangements. Obituaries presented by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home for burials and cremations. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.